Hi, I'm Jamie. I thought I'd just throw together a quick video about getting secondary decap pipes on my facelift Audi RS3. I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about a surprise that we found when we were trying to get it done, and basically show you some videos of before and afterwards. So I came across a YouTuber called Fast Lane who's got a Nardo Grey RS3, and I'll put their link somewhere around here or in the bio. They basically got secondary decap pipes, and the exhaust noise is insane. So on the downshifts you get sort of loads of I think they've called it gunshot exhaust. It's just basically loads of crackles and pops, and the one thing about this RS3's exhaust note is that the downshifts, there's not an awful lot of drama, whereas my R8 and even my M4 that I had before, like downshifts were nice and you sort of wanted to downshift, but you don't tend to hear much in this. So I thought you know, that's something that I need to get done. So I checked through all the comments and it looked like all they'd done was got secondary decap pipes. So I thought, let's get this done. It's not going to be too expensive. So I called up VAG Manchester, and they use a company called Progressive Parts, and we ordered in some Scorpion secondary decap pipes for the RS3. So it went down, is it last week now? It must have been last Saturday, to get it done. I went off to play football whilst they were doing it, and fair play to them. They rung me up at about 10:30 and said basically they got the car on the ramp, and strangely enough it already had decap pipes on. So this is obviously a brand new RS3 that I bought, and they were Audi decap pipes, so it's not something that I was aware of, and I think on the old shape you couldn't get them at all, but whether it's now part of the sports exhaust package, it basically doesn't have secondary decaps anyway. So they said to me, you know, we've not opened the Scorpion box yet, so you can get a refund, and you know, there's no charge, etc., which was obviously very good of them. Out of interest, I said I'll come down and have a look at the pipes and just see, you know, what we think is best. So when I got down there to have a look, the pipes were basically slightly wider bore. I'll pop a picture up now to show you, and it's quite difficult to tell from the pictures, but they are slightly wider. So I thought, do you know what, it's not the most expensive mod, why don't we just get it done, and I can make a video and see whether it makes much difference or not. So they got it up, got it sorted within about half an hour, nice and quick, and then started it up within the garage. And whether that's just you know, a bit subjective, but I thought it sounded a little bit louder, like there was a few more pops and crackles. But I thought I'd make a video, show you guys sort of before and after, and we can sort of work out once and for all whether it does make much of a difference at all. Having driven around for a week, it's still the downshifts. I'm not getting as much of the sort of pops and crackles as I would like. So I'm next going to look at getting the resonators deleted as well. And VAG Manchester are looking into that for me at the moment. You won't actually be able to see, but the exhaust has got some really funny shapes to it just after the resonators. So to delete it isn't the most straightforward sort of fix, so they're looking into it and seeing what they can do, but I think that's next on the list, just to see if we can get it a bit louder. Obviously it's still got the valves, so even if it drones, you can just knock the valves off, because it drones at 70 mile an hour anyway at the moment, with no, even before I had the Scorpion pipes put on, so you do need to use the valves on the motorway to get rid of that drone anyway. So I figured let's just get rid of the resonators. So watch the videos, tell me what you think, comment, see if you think it's any different or not. You can watch my other video, which is down as Audi RS3 review, which is totally stock. There is some exhaust videos at the end of that video, so you can have a look through that and see what it sounded like stock. I'll put a couple into this video as well, but it's mostly going to be focusing on what it sounds like right now. And like I say, just comment, let me know if you think it's louder, if you think it sounds any better, or if it's absolutely no difference whatsoever. Out of interest, actually, the Audi secondary decap pipes that were already on there, from searching through the internet, apparently you can get them for about £62 each, which is even cheaper than the Scorpion pipes. So if you know, if your car's got the secondary catalysts already in, that might be something to look at as well. But have a see if you think it makes any difference.